What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Agent Shu, and this is The Long Dark, Episode 6. We are in Desolation Point at the Lighthouse, and the main mission for today is, first off, to get stuff to burn, because we are fresh out, can't even start a fire, got no sticks. So we're going to shoot over to that transition cave and get us some coal and any sticks we can find along the way. At this point, I've got my pistol, but that's kind of my only defense against wolves, bears, and alike. Also, hide. It's a hide hunting day. Anything and everything that can eat a bullet must eat a bullet. We got to get wolf hide, we got to get rabbit hide, we got to get deer hide. My clothes were absolutely trashed in the last episode, and if you watched it, I'm sure you knew why. If you didn't watch it, you probably should, because there's a couple moments in there me screaming and giggling like a lunatic as a certain something may or may not have happened. So go check it out. But for now, we're going to hit up some caves, get a bunch of coal, as much as we can carry, bring it back to the lighthouse, also gather up some sticks, some wood, anything to burn, because unfortunately, the lighthouse doesn't have an access of combustibles. So, first step first, it is cold because it's first thing in the morning, so we're heading over to that cave. We're going to warm up. We're going to have to burn a flare while we're there, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. If we come across any wolves, it's not a matter of scaring them off. It's a matter of dropping them where they stand so we can harvest their hide at some point. And if I'm not mistaken, there might be a dead wolf over this direction. I did hit one 2 or 3 times in the last episode. It was like the indestructible wolf. And it just kept taking it. It ran up and over this hill. So I'm wondering if it didn't die down in here somewhere, which, whatever, if it didn't, it didn't. The game makes plenty more of them. But we only have 1 deer hide at this point, 2 wolf hide, and we need a bunch more than that. We need at least 4 wolf hide so we can make the wolf hide coat. Ideally, I'd like 2. 1 is fine though, and that'll get us through. And then rabbits. Want me some rabbits. Those bunny skin gloves and the bunny skin hat are a must-have. They would keep us nice and warm. We'll crouch so this guy just gives us a nice angle for him to take it right to the face. Ah, man, I missed. Oh no, pry bar. We're starting off good. Right over his head. All right, that's all right. He didn't do too much damage. We're just cold. We're heading up this way anyway, so maybe he'll come back and we can get a second shot at him. I can't believe I missed that. It was like ripe for the taking, and I whiffed it right over his head. Where are you going? Hello? What's down here? Is there a bear down here? I mean, it's not the same one that messed me up before, is it? Huh. Apparently he just wanted to go be with his buddy. Alright, he's coming back. Let's go for round 2, see if we can drop him. I can't believe I missed that shot. It was clear as day, easy shot. And I went right over his head. If I had a rifle, I'd take a longer shot, but the other thing with the wolves, they do tend to move side to side. See, I got him. I gotta stop doing that. I get them when they're so close that they still go through the attack animation. Alright, so he's gonna bleed out. I definitely hit him. There's his friend. Let's throw a bandage on because we're silly. I'm silly. You're not silly. You're not the one that missed the first shot and then waited too long for the second. What's your deal? Oh, you're just sitting there. You're just gonna eat that bunny. I'll take this shot long because he ain't moving. Alright, so at least I hit him. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It hurts. So just lay down, and you'll be fine. I promise. And I gotta take some antiseptic because wolves. Man, 2 attacks right up at me. I need to be a better shot. I gotta play some first-person shooter, maybe some Modern Warfare, or something like that, just to get my aim up. All right, I hear you. How? Wait. All right. I hit you 3 times. No, twice. He was the one I missed the first time. But you know what? We're just going to let them die off in the distance and go into this cave because I'm not having good luck. Wow. Terrible. Now, what type of condition am I in now? Just hypothermia risk. It's alright. It's just cold. But I'm sure they're ripping my clothes up, and my clothes are the majority of the way gone. Oh, he must still be hurting. He's out there running circles. Okay. Well, let's go into the cave. I'll pull my gun out so I can miss another shot. Or get maimed by another wolf. I always think that's a deer down there. Is it? No, that's that bent over sign. Let's break this down. I gotta watch my temperature. Or not even my temperature, I gotta watch my health because the temperature's just bleeding off. And we're just gonna burn a torch in here. Or not a torch, let's read. Oh, I don't want to do that so close to the door. We'll burn a flare while we're in here because we don't have any torches to burn. Alright, I got a full revolver plus 3 rounds, so I got to be a little bit more sparing with my ammo. Because I'm pretty sure we looted just about everything there was to loot in... Oh no, we got that cave on the other side. So there's a cave on the far side right next to a waterfall, and that cave usually has some decent stuff in it. There's often a wolf inside the cave, which is kind of scary, and I don't have a lantern. Usually to deal with them, I'll just set the lantern on the floor and take a couple steps back, and then you're just shooting the green glowy eyes. But all we have is torches and flares at this point, so we don't really have we're not the best equipped to fight a wolf in a dark cave. And it doesn't look like much of any of this coal's respawned yet. That stinks. We might have to go up to the transition cave that goes between here and what is it? Collapsed Highway or whatever it is. The transition that goes between here and Coastal Highway. That should be loaded with coal. That's coal. Yeah, okay. That should be loaded with coal. I haven't hit that yet. So maybe we'll run up there while we're out and about and see what we can find. We might even find some gear inside of that cave. Actually, while I'm talking about gear, I should check my gear. Oh, my shoes are gone. I'm running barefoot through the snow at this point. That's no bueno. Gonna get wet socks. And apparently I missed these antibiotics before. Any coal? Any coal. So yeah, last episode I got chewed on by a bear. This episode I got chewed on by... was that 3 times? Oh my goodness. The starting of my episodes aren't very good. I gotta start them off fun and make you shake your head and go, what is this guy doing? Has he ever played a PC game before? Hopefully there's 2 dead wolves out there and I can harvest them, and it will all be worth it. Alright, so yeah, apparently I'm just blind, or it's hard to see the coal with the flares glow, but we're getting it. We got a few. I'm gonna break these down. Then I should be able to... I'll start a fire just outside this cave so I can grab a handful of torches out of it. Because obviously I can't just continue burning flares. And I shouldn't have done that. Do I want to waste an hour? Nah, I'm not going to waste an hour. Yeah, we'll start a fire right here. Yep. Was that a wolf, like, just dying? I just heard, like, a brrr.
I can't feel my hands.
You shouldn't be able to feel your toes, Astrid. You got no shoes on. Ugh. No fire. No fire for you. And now I don't have tinder plugs. Tinder plugs, craft them. Okay. Start the fire. Yeah, I don't know how I let myself run out of torches. That was silly. Come on, Astrid. Your fire making skills just aren't up to par.
Damn.
Come on. If this doesn't work again, I'm going to use some accelerant. I'm going to have to, because I'm just burning up matches trying to get this fire lit. There we go. Let's throw some coal on there. We're going to throw 2, and we're just going to grab torch after torch. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even keep this one because it's kind of junky, but doesn't matter. Take them all. We need the light. I'm hoping also, if we explore that transition cave, that I find a pair of boots. That'd be kind of cool. Anything to put on my feet? Oh, and here comes the wind. Boo. That's really gonna hamper our... Oh. Come on, game. Do I gotta go back in the cave and just chill out? Because I can't do anything in this wind. It is blowing out. Alright, we're just going to go back in the cave, pass some time. Actually, we can read a book. That's what we'll do. The cave will warm us up a little bit. Oh, it won't warm us up a little bit. We're losing temperature in here. That's not good. Let's see. Well, you can do hand wraps. You can do... improvised head wrap, but you can't wrap your feet. Okay. So I guess we sit in this corner, and I mean, we could go back to the lighthouse real quick. That would only take a second. Oh, that stinks that I ruined my sneakers. That's cooked. Let's read for an hour. Hopefully this storm will just pass us by and we'll be okay. Fire making. No, that's Wilderness Kitchen. Okay, we'll just do the kitchen book. We'll do 1 hour. Yeah, we're losing temperature, but we're not losing it incredibly fast. So, it stinks, but it is what it is. Should I do that? No, I'll do a steak. I'll do some water. It's also kind of a bummer, too, that you can't start a fire inside here. Did I leave anything in this locker, or is it empty? It's empty. You know, if I really wanted to warm up, and we need the time, Astrid was just yawning. This will warm us up. There we go. It's not going to warm us up a ton because we're only plus 3.8 degrees Celsius, but it will get us a little bit of temperature. It's going to throw off my day-night cycle a little bit, but since we can't exactly go out and play in all this wind with our complete lack of gear. Alright, I guess we'll go in and warm up for another hour. That's a bummer. Yep, 1 more hour it is. Yes, so surviving in the wilderness without shoes, I would think that would be one of the worst things to happen to you, because you're just going to lose all your temperature through your feet. Alright, you know what? We're saying it's good enough. We're going to go. We're going to head up towards that transition cave right away. Maybe we'll pass over. There's birds all over the place here. Where is... Are they just flying by? I'm kind of curious if they're going to indicate wolf carcasses. Yeah, there's one. How cold am I? Like, if I harvest his hide, am I going to freeze? Oh, there's a fire right there. Oh, jeez. And a... Okay, okay. Ooh. And he is... Oh. Let's put the gun away. Put the gun away. We don't want to accidentally put an extra round. Okay, so there's only 1.6 in there. 1 hour. Should we do it? Or should we be... Really? Come on, wind. Cooperate. I think... Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn this volume down. Holy cow. Alright, let's hang out back here. Let me turn this volume down. That wind is insane. Music, sound. We're gonna turn the sound volume down to 65? 65. Confirm. That seems a little bit better. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna start a fire right here. And that way we can kind of duck back and forth and get warmed up. I'm batting 1,000 here. Tinder plugs. I swear, I'm going to spend an entire episode crafting Tinder plugs. It is going to be Tinder plug 101, the entire episode. And we're just going to have an entire game's worth of Tinder plugs. No. I guess we're doing reclaimed wood. Did I just burn a match? I think I did.
Come on, little fire.
We want a torch, not the matches. Torch. Ideally, we need more coal. I mean, we're gonna need it regardless. That is. Oh, are you serious, man? Come on. No, I have no sticks. Awesome, and the torch is gonna go out the second I round this corner. Sticks, 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 sticks. Is this hidden from the wind? I think it is, so I might be able to start a fire right next to this wolf. Yep, we can start it right here. And, yep, we'll craft a tinder plug real quick. That way, at least we'll have some heat while we're harvesting this guy. We don't need anything but its hide and maybe its guts. If I'm gonna do it, I may as well do it. I'll take its guts too. Unfortunately,
Come on, little fire.
I'm not getting frustrated. I swear.
Come on.
Am I doing something wrong here? It kind of feels like it, because I've got no wind where I'm sitting. Right? I mean, maybe I do now. No. Torch is fine. Fire. Wolf. Lamp oil? Yeah, forget it. We're doing some lamp oil. Start.
That didn't work.
Once more. Wow, I have never had that many fires fail in a row. That was kind of frustrating, to say the least, but more surprising. I've never had that many go bad that fast. Alright, let's do it. Hacksaw, it's gonna take 2 hours, forget it. Alright. I'm like hovering over the escape button so we can cancel this at any time. Alright, let's eat this steak. And then, since we don't have wind, we're going to take the torch. We're going to run up to that deer and do the same. At least this way, I'll harvest these one piece at a time. I'll actually do the meat as well, so we can get us some food while we're at it. Alright, and we got no tinder plugs again. So we can break down some old torches. It would be nice, like, when you're running through regions that have rivers and streams and fresh water, you just end up with all sorts of tinder from cattails. And that would be ideal here. But unfortunately, we're stuck with these guys or newsprint if you can find it. Alright, night is setting in. We might, yeah, we're just gonna do this. And let's craft the tinder plug. Well, how's this torch? We're good. We got enough time to craft the tinder plug. We'll probably knock out for the night in the cave, and then we'll continue on tomorrow morning. I'm happy with getting another deer hide and another wolf hide. We can't do it here, huh? It's not gonna let us? Is it because it's too windy? Oh, it's the grade. I forgot, fire doesn't burn on an angle. Shoot. Is that gonna be close enough? Yeah, we're gonna do it right there. Stick, wood matches, torch, more accelerant. I don't even care about the lamp oil at this point. Just get the stupid fire going.
Perfect.
Add a couple of coal. Let's get the meat first. I shouldn't have even thrown that just because of the... Alright, harvest the meat. Just because I'm going to need the sticks. I seem to be burning through them like crazy, making all these tinder plugs. Let's cook the venison. Cook. Let's get all this meat. Good moldy raw venison. That's perfect. I like moldy venison. It's better than the fresh stuff. And then we'll go for the hide. Harvest. That meat shouldn't be burned by the time this is done. But it should be cooked. Alright, 45 minutes. Wait. Oh, it's still burned. Ooh, that was close. Is that other one burned? It looks like it might be burned. Nope, we're good. We're going to eat them both. Yummy venison. Nom 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 nom. 45 minutes. How long is it going to take to do this? 1 hour? Alright, we're going to want these torches because we're going to stink to high heaven. So let's add a reclaimed wood. And we'll add 2. Forget it. Just add them all. I need a hunting knife bad because it takes so long to do this with a hacksaw. It's kind of dangerous. Alright, throw that. That one's trash. All trash. Trash torches. Oh. Can't take one now. Ooh, it's nice and quiet. Alright. We got plenty of guts, plenty of hide. Successful, even though the beginning of the day started off terrible with my horrible marksmanship. I'm coming back for you two. It's okay. Enjoy your stay in Casa, or Field de la Bunny. Because tomorrow, the process of turning you into clothing begins. So, I've shot so many animals at this point, it might be worth just following the crows. Did I go the wrong way? I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. Yep, just follow the crows. Hey, oh, no, go back to the field. You'll be fine back there. It's safe, I promise. Yep, I'll follow them to all the wolves that we've taken care of and all of the... Well, I only shot the one deer, but I'm sure with that one buck, I'm pretty sure that was the deer that the wolf was chasing mid to late episode last time. Alright, let's drop this. What's the crafting? We want to drop this deer hide. I'll step over a second, drop this wolf hide. Yep, and then we'll drop the guts over here. And then I think we'll knock out for the night. And we're just about out of coal. Yeah, we only got 1 coal left, 2 sticks, and I think, I can't believe I'm running around barefoot in a survival game, and I'm not dead yet. Or not, like, extremely frostbitten. I would think that my feet would have just about fallen off at this point. What did I want to do? That's right. I wanted to go back to those sticks. Or, no, sorry, the torches, and break the rest of them down. Can I craft a tinder plug in the pitch black? Maybe? Because that'd be cool. I don't have much time left on this torch, but let's try it, because I need all these stupid things I can get. I know burning the lantern fuel as accelerant probably isn't the best idea, but you do what you got to. Okay, drink some water. We only got almost 1.5 liters left. I'm going to have to boil some water tomorrow as well. Oh, I didn't check my food. What's my food at? Oh, we're good. Well, let's pass out for 10, or as long as we can sleep anyway. Then I think we're hooking a right, heading up to the other cave, gathering coal. There may be a deer carcass up that way. If I'm not mistaken, there might be. What time is it? Is it still? It's still pretty early. We're going to sleep. Well, let's grab some water and we'll sleep for another hour or two. Get our rest all the way up and let the temperature warm up a little bit outside, because we're not going to make it long with the gear we have if we trek first thing in the morning. Okay. Oh. Let's pick this up. And we should still... What do we got for food? 1 MRE. That's it. So, yeah, we need food. We could run back to the lighthouse and grab... Yuck, man. Crappy weather. We could run back up to the lighthouse. We have some more deer venison steaks up there, but we're just going to book it this way. It doesn't take long to get over to that other portion, and from what I remember, and I'm probably wrong, but from what I remember, it's just about predator free up that way. But again, I'm probably wrong. Really? You can't? There you go. You can do it. What is going on? It's having a hard time getting over even small things right now. Yeah, because if we follow this truck up and around, I do believe, or maybe it's the next one. Alright, what's in here? I should pop the hood so I would at least... Oh no, I've already been in here. Yeah, let me open the hood. I'm surprised at how quickly, if you use the pry bar to fend off wolves, it knocks them back pretty fast. I didn't think it would. And not having a hunting knife or a hatchet... Oh yeah, we do got to go this way. Not having a hunting knife or a hatchet to do that, I was really worried that the wolf struggles would be that much more intense. There's not a whole lot to see here. I'm just trying to move quickly because I'm bleeding off temperature pretty fast. And I say there's not a whole lot to see. There might be something super important, and I haven't found it yet. I know. Brisk morning runs are tiring, Astrid. I get it. I could drop some of that antiseptic. I have so much on me. And after saying that, it seems kind of pointless to be harvesting all this old man's beard, but... I hear the crows, so maybe there'll be another carcass up here. It's funny, I was looking through one of it was just a Facebook group forum type of thing earlier today, and they were actually discussing the idea of adding like sweat as a mechanic to the game. And I found that very interesting, only because when you're backpacking, that's a real thing. You have to wear the appropriate clothes because you're going to sweat like crazy. And, you know, when backpacking, a rule of thumb is cotton kills. You don't want to be wearing any cotton because it soaks up moisture and you sweat like crazy, and it's just not good stuff to wear. And that would be an interesting mechanic in the game. Many people might not like it. They may decide that it's just too much of a pain, and we're not going to do that. But, you know, your clothes retaining moisture and steadily getting wet until you improve the quality seems like it might be something that's somewhat interesting. I can't remember the name of who started up the thread, but if you ever watches this video, you know who you are. Alright, let's get in this cave. Poor Astrid's feet are falling apart, her toes are going numb. Alright, more sticks. I have noticed now there's a ton of wood over in the whale processing plant. As far as reclaimed wood, you gotta burn a ton of calories in order to get all the wood out of there.
My fingers feel numb.
I know, we're working on it, hon. Don't you worry. Let's burn up these cardboard matches. That's something I was actually curious about, and I don't know. Do cardboard matches, so let's say your clothes get wet, you fall in the water, or something like that. Do the cardboard matches then get wet, and are they ruined? I just haven't experienced this. Maybe it's a thing, maybe it's not. Oh,
lucky day.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. That is huge. The hatchet will allow me to harvest some things. I believe when you're harvesting meat you can use the hatchet, and it will also allow me to break down tables and items that I wasn't able to break down previously. So that's a good find. Still no hunting knife, but the hatchet's acceptable. Now if we could get us a nice pair of mucklucks that somebody just left randomly in a cave, I'll take it. I'll take the mucklucks. Now, what is the highway? It's Crumbling Highway, isn't it? That goes in between, yeah, between Desolation Point and Coastal Highway. It's not a very big area. There's usually why am I picking up all these stones? I don't need an entire pocket full of them. I know there's a couple wolves that hang out over there. There's a couple deer and a bunch of rundown houses. I assume those houses may be still standing if you're playing like Voyager or something like that, but from what I can remember, pretty much everything is destroyed over there. At least in Stalker. Maybe not so much. Maybe I missed one. We got another sewing book. Yeah, so the day that we're gonna spend crafting tinder plugs all day, it'll be a book learning and tinder plug crafting day. That's what it'll be. More flares, cotton toque. Okay, I got something more for my head. Matches, all right. Can't have enough matches. Backpack. What's in the backpack? Mucklucks? Boots? Deerskin boots? Worn wool socks. That's a close second. Wool socks are very good. Not as good as the mountaineer. Are they mountaineering socks or climbing socks? But considering I'm barefoot, I'll take the wool socks. And then I think let's put on the cotton toque, which is in good shape as well. All right, now our head and our ears are warm. Just stepped on a torch barefoot. It's okay. Didn't hurt, I swear. Let's keep going, see what else is hiding at the end of this. I do really enjoy this map, but I know, not this map, this region, but it doesn't seem like there's much in the way of resources, because it's a very condensed map, not a lot of houses, so not complaining. It is somewhat difficult to spend an extended period of time here, because there's not even a lot of wood. I'm sure if now that I have a hatchet, I could break down some of the logs for firewood and stuff like that. But honestly, my time spent here, I'm always able to kind of bounce between the caves and just keep collecting coal, sticks and coal. All right, come on, stand up. You through? Now you're through. And this side, we're not even going to bother going out there. I don't think we're going to find anything. I guess we could potentially find something there, but there's no houses to go through. I think there's a cave. All right, Locker, give me the goods. Give me the goods. A fisherman's sweater. Okay, sewing kit. What's in this one? Newsprint. Let's see what... Oh, we're good and heavy now. I gotta go drop this coal somewhere. So, fisherman's sweater is 1.1 Celsius. This is 1.1. And that's 1.1. So, it's good. Well, what is the condition, though? Condition is 57% at 1.1. Whereas the condition at this is 75% at 1.1. So, with that math, then oh, I let my torch go out. Crap. With that, it seems to be that if I repair that to 100%, it'll be better than the current sweater that I have. Alright, let's make our way back across. Boy, a storm lantern would just be great. Especially for making my way through these caves. God, I'm abusive to my clothes, aren't I? I just let animals chew on me in every episode. Well, at least if we do end up, you gonna stand up? There we go. Help if I hit the right key. At least if we take the time and get ourselves the hide clothing, they'll be able to handle my abuse. I won't even say the abuse. The abuse that I put them through a little bit better. Alright, so we got tons of coal. We already went through there. Oh, we'll take the cloth. Because we got to repair everything. Again. Usually there's some dead bodies behind these grates. I haven't seen any. I like how that stuff kind of spawns at random. So carcasses aren't always in the same spot. Gear isn't always in the same spot. According to a couple of the videos that I watched, there's like loot tables. So if you know one or two of them, you'll be set on the rest. I don't know if that's really a thing or not. Geez, these guys are OGs. They've been playing for far longer than I have, so I'm gonna trust their word. But I do like the fact that it's not always in the same spot, because you know, in previous runs that I had, there was a deer up towards this cave, and in this run, there wasn't. So that's perfectly fine by me. Kind of bummed that after that wolf had its way with that deer, it chased up the hill, that there wasn't more meat left on it, but that's all right. All right, I'm gonna have to start a fire when we get outside. All I got is that MRE. This will get us some calories. I don't remember seeing any rabbits out here. If there is a rabbit or two, we want the hide anyway. So I could hunt them down and get us a quick meal. I swear, if this fire doesn't start, I'm just going to burn all this lantern fuel. And if I do that, then we're going to have an entire episode worth of fishing to refill the that jerry can. Jeez, memory.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Coal? 23 coal. Yeah, we're doing all right. I just wanted to make the fire to get some more torches. See, look at that. That's a fantastic one. It's a great one. And then Junkie. I'm not sure. I want to follow some of these crows, because with all the shooting I've been doing, I think there's dead animals all over the place. But unfortunately, because we got 2 crows circling. Oh, I know what's over there. And I think we have time, plenty of time, to go check it out. Alright, this away. I'm pretty sure if we follow that. Now, is that a tree bridge that I can get across there? I don't think so. Maybe. If it is, that'd make life a whole heck of a lot easier. Because that's like Katie's Corner or Maddie's Corner or something like that. I can't remember what it was. I'm assuming that it was named after a developer's family member or something like that. It's somebody's corner. But there may be some lore there, too. There may actually be a... Now, what's up there?
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
We're working on it. Like, these guys are circling. We got crows just circling everywhere, and I don't know... Huh. Now, can you even get up there? That's something I was curious about, because as far as this map goes, I believe, and I could be completely mistaken, I believe it pretty much follows the road and the water. I haven't been able to climb up any of these, any of the rock faces on the backside of the map. And again, I could be completely wrong. Just being new to the game, I'm not 100% sure. But seeing the crows up there makes me think that I can get up there. Uh-oh. Those clouds look kind of like something might be rolling in. Alright, we'll stop running this girl so hard. Let her get her breath back. Plus, we're overweight, so... If we can get back to the cave, drop off the bulk of this coal... and then go out and check out what them crows are cawing about. Because we are... Oh, wrong button. No, that was the right button. Yeah, we're pretty heavy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure across the street, if you follow... Yeah, I know where they are. If you go across the street, follow around these rocks, you'll find out. Maybe it's Katie's Corner. I think it's Katie's Corner. Regardless, if you follow it back and around, you end up coming to this little cove that, again, usually has a deer carcass back there, and I think there's a dead guy back there as well. Okay, they're calling about the wolf and the deer. Probably the wolf at this point. The deer should be gone. Tons of time in the day. If there was a car right here, I would consider just jumping in it, sleeping in the sleeping bag for an hour, just to get our heat up and keep moving. So the plans may have changed, though. I was planning to make the deer hide pants as soon as possible, but considering we now have no shoes, it's the deer hide boots. Drop all this coal just inside the door. We're gonna go right here. No, over here. Over here is fine. I usually drop all my spare clothes right here, but if you couldn't tell, I don't have any. Drop. Now we're down to 35 of 31. Oh, we do have, I say, we have plenty of spare clothes. They're all the ones the bear ruined. Drop that. Drop this bad torch. Drop those gloves. My jeans. I'm running around here in thermal underwear and socks. That's that's called winning right there. That's what that is, folks. All right, we're light enough. Think you can handle it, Astrid? All right, at least we can run. That corner only takes a second to get to, so we should be good, unless we encounter another wolf that decides it's gonna be bulletproof. Now, once we get up there, if there is anything to harvest... Oh. Nope. We're not going to shoot the I almost called it a squirrel. A rabbit. Think we can get it? Oh, overshot him. Sounds like it's getting windy, though. Is the rabbit going to come back? There he is. We'll get right in front of him. Maybe we'll get a better shot here. What? Alright, we'll get you on the way back. Alright, so up in here, we go up and around. Yeah, because I don't know if there's a rope climb spot up here, but I know there's almost always a corpse here.
I've never been so hungry. In my
I don't
life.
want to eat the MRE. I can, but I'm kind of saving that for my emergency food. But I don't want to lose that well-fed bonus. So if it gets any worse, you know what? Actually, it doesn't matter because by the time we cook the meat, we'll be gone. All right, there's a rabbit right there. Listen to them crows. They are going nuts. We do got to get some warmth going, though. Oh, we got 2 rabbits here. We got a deer carcass and the corpse. All right, buddy. Please tell me you had good footwear. All right, got 1.
I need to rest some.
Okay, 1 rabbit. Where's your friend? I don't want to leave him alone in the world. It's a compassionate thing. All right, we got a bow and an arrow. I'll take it. Nope. Ooh, and I got the hatchet, so I can cut down these birch saplings as well, or the 1 birch sapling. Yep. Don't throw the rock at the stick. The stick didn't do anything to you. Okay, got fire there. Make sure to pick those up. Where'd that rabbit go? That rabbit really hoofed it, huh? Got out of here. Come on, bunny. I need your skin. Oh, I am not doing well here. Alright. 8th time's the charm. Is it just me, or is it shooting to the right? Alright, forget it. You can live. Kinda seems like it's shooting to the right. Maybe it's because she's cold and she's shaking. I wish that fire was, like, here. That would be nice. Alright, let's start this guy. We'll get a fire going. Get us another deer hide and hopefully a fair amount of meat. Torch, sticks. Let's do it. The wind is starting to whip, though. I hope we're kind of safe in this cove. Or corner. I didn't see when we came up here. Did it say what the name of the corner was? Was it Katie's Corner? I guess I could look on the map. Or no, I could, yeah, that's what I could do. Let's see what it is. And surveying says... Memento hint, Rabbit Grove, backpack. Oh, it doesn't say. Huh, okay. Never mind, it didn't help. Oh, he's got an arrow hanging on him, so if I take that birch sapling, I can craft another arrow, which is kind of nice. Because I'll be able to get an arrowhead out of this one. Yeah, let's take all the meat first. We need the food. Cool, that fire's warming us right up.
Maybe if I can drop any of this gear.
No, you can't. We need all of it. We need it to survive, Astrid. I'm sorry. So what is that down there? Huh. There's got to be a wolf carcass down there. Yep, we'll take this too. We're going to be dragging it all the way back, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, and now we need the guts, and that's going to take an hour. If we use the hatchet, it's going to take 40 minutes, but we still need to burn another coal. Alright. And then, oh, we got tons of sunlight. See, if I hadn't slept that little bit, and that's what's so hard. It's nice and easy to pass time that way, but it doesn't really... I don't want to waste this fire, so I think I'm going to grab... Now that I'm warm... Aha! Now that I'm warm, I can actually hit him, but I can't run and get him. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Oh, got him! Whew! I was pretty sure he was going to wake up and take off on us. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to waste the fire. I will... Even if I'll want to save that last coal. But I should harvest these rabbits. My goodness, if I take a shot at these crows, will they disappear? They are loud.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
If I take the meat, that's going to take 22 minutes. And I want the hide, too. How many sticks do I have? A fair amount. So let's do that. Let's harvest all your meat, because I'm short on food. And I should, instead of being silly, I should be... Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Carcass harvesting. Okay. I should be boiling up some water while I'm doing this. Alright, 33 minutes, 54 minutes. And what do we want now? We want the hide? We need the hide. Okay. Oh, the hunting knife would come in clutch right now. It makes it so much faster. Wow, we only have one coal left. Yeah, let's take that. Let's boil some more water. Take that and cook the other one. I don't think this other one's going to take very long. 17 minutes. What only takes 20 minutes-ish. Harvest. Okay. Oh, perfect. 17 minutes. Yeah, it's tough. Like, I've noticed a lot of guys, and I don't knock the way that they play. Everybody plays their own way. I like to kind of set up camp and really prep for my travels ahead. And I think part of that is being overcautious. Some of it is also not knowing the game very well. No, we don't want to take them both. Okay, we'll do the guts. Not knowing the game very well, so I feel better making sure I have some hide on me. But I am confident that if at least I get 1 or 2 pieces, that we can make our way over to Coastal Highway without issue. But now with how bad I screwed up in both the first and second episode in this region, don't really have a choice. The wind's starting to pick up too. I may have to burn a flare on the way back. Alright, let's harvest these guts. I am going to stink something fierce on the way back, but luckily we haven't been interrupted. Let's cook that. 10 minutes. And we should only have one more rabbit left to process. 45 minutes though. 7 minutes until boiled. 28 minutes. Oh, why do I keep... I've got like 100 torches now. Out of habit, I keep taking the torches instead of adding more sticks. You know what? Let's do that. We'll take this stuff. Got that. We got some dog food as well. No, pork and beans. I'll take some pork and beans. Whew, this is as fast as I can move. How long does it take to... Oh, okay. I guess I'm just going to cut that down. I wasn't sure how much time it took. I think I got a ton of stones, though, don't I? Can I drop some of these stones? No, I only got 7. For whatever reason, I feel like I picked up a lot more than that. Take it, and then now we got enough time on the fire to harvest the rest of this rabbit. Craftables? Is he under craftables? No? Oh, I think he's under food. Aha, he is. Yep. No. Hide. 45. Oh, it's 40 minutes by hand? Okay. Sure.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Yep. We're gonna make our way back there right now, Astrid. The crows went away. What does that mean? Does that mean a blizzard is on its way? Well, you know what? We're gonna take a torch. We're gonna take a quick peek over here, because there was two... What are this? Oh, it's called a murder of crows. Oh, there is a dead guy right there. I looked right at him. Alright, we'll take this maple. Oh, he's got another hatchet. Okay. I guess I have an extra hatchet now. As if I wasn't moving slow enough. Is there anything else up here? No? Alright. Let's slowly crawl our way back. That was pretty successful, though. We got a couple deer hide, another wolf hide, a couple rabbit hide. So we're definitely gearing up. I know it's going to take 4 or 5 in-game days to get them all cured up. But if we end up doing a learning day, we would blow through a day in no time. And I do want to explore that cave on the far eastern side of the map. I'm just kind of curious how I'm going to do it. Because the wolf that's in there. I did take care of him once before. I just kind of lit a fire in the back of the cave, and he would kind of pop into view, and I would take a shot. But I really wasted a lot of ammo. Katie's secluded corner. There you go. I really did waste a fair amount of ammunition just kind of shooting at his glowing eyes and not really sure whether or not I was hitting. So that doesn't seem like the best idea, but I don't want to go over to Coastal Highway just to turn around and come back here for nothing more than that cave. But it is tough. I found mucklucks over there at one point. I found a rifle over there. It's definitely a cave worth searching. Oh, I wish I could move faster. This is painful. Well, we're only going right across the street. It's not a far hike. Is that bunny just like chilling out? Like, dude, you know how many times that wolf's tried to eat you? And you're mourning him or something? Must have been one of them love-hate relationships. That or it's a Bugs Bunny cartoon. It just always gets the best of the wolf. Alright, we're getting there. Burn off some of these freaking torches. I just kept taking them out of the fire, not thinking about it. Hopefully we can get there uninterrupted. No wolves, please. Then at least we can drop our gear, get that curing, lighten up our load. We're real tired. Oh, we stink to high heaven. I'm actually surprised we don't have a full 3 stinks on us, because we're carrying a lot of guts and a fair amount of meat. Oh, the meat's cooked, that's why. If we were carrying that much raw meat, we would reek. We'd be attracting everything for miles around. But yeah, so as far as I know, and my knowledge is limited, I haven't seen any predators up in Katie's secluded corner. I do go up there when I'm on this region to hunt for rabbits. Occasionally there's some deer that spawn in that direction. I don't necessarily think they spawn up in that corner, but I see them running up and down that hill, so I'm able to snatch them up and get some dinner. Alright, so we have a whole pile of guts here in the corner. They're 20% cured already. Let's take our craftables, drop 4 more. And that's nice too, because we'll be able to make fishing line, we'll be able to make... and you can use the fishing line for impromptu sewing kits, which is really handy. So we now have 3 wolf hide and 3 deer hide. And then we'll take these sticks, or not sticks, saplings. We want to get those curing as well, so we can make some more arrows. as bad as I am with a gun, I'm even worse with a bow. So maybe we will be improving during this run. I sure hope so. So let's see, for the sake of clothing, rabbit skin hat takes 3 cured rabbit pelt. Okay. What is that noise? Oh, the Aurora's out. Okay, I guess we're not going anywhere. As pretty as the Aurora is, I've had pretty bad luck with wolves so far this episode, and I really don't want to get tore up by a couple of Aurora wolves. Hand wrapped, moose hide cloak, wolf skin coat takes 4 cured wolf pelts, so we gotta at least get 1 more wolf. And then the deer skin boots. Oh, so we have more than enough deer hide to do the boots. So we're getting close. We're getting close. You know what? I think we're gonna pass out for the night. How much do we still stink? It might be because of the amount of, the cooked rabbit meat we have. Let's eat the rabbit meat. And then I think, to wrap up this episode, I'm going to pack, once I have a full stomach, I'm going to pack up all of this stuff that's in here, move it over to, well, should I move it over to the lighthouse? No, I'm not gonna, because the only place we can, no, we can craft in here. Okay, we can craft at this bench. There's no crafting bench in the lighthouse. So what I should do is go grab the stuff that's in the lighthouse as far as the hides and bring them over here when I'm ready. So yeah, let's pass out for the night and we'll do a little bit more exploring before we call it. And we'll snuff this torch out. And, geez, back down to 1.4 liters, so I gotta make an excuse to cook some more. Or boil up some more water. And we'll set it to 10 hours. See you in the morning. Uh, 6 days, 5 hours, 4 minutes. What time is it? It is like really dark, even though the sun's up. Federal? Fine, we'll sleep for, oh no, let's drink and then we'll sleep for 2 more. I always forget that. I mean, I'm amazed at how much water you consume while you're asleep. I guess, yeah, you wake up every morning, most days thirsty anyway, but in the game, I'm always surprised at how much water you consume. But yeah, in my personal run that I had considered streaming, I lived out of this cave for the first, I don't know, 15 days. And it's not the coziest place to live, but it's got decent wind protection just outside for a campfire right next to the gate. It's got a crafting bench. Ugh. I don't want to explore in the fog. I guess we're reading. So we'll go just inside the door and we'll read for a couple hours. Hopefully the fog will clear. Alright, we'll look out the gate from our relative safety and do some reading. Do we have a fire starting book yet? I don't think we do, because I would really enjoy that skill. Oh, we got wilderness kitchen, so that's acceptable. And we only need 1 of 5 hours researched. Okay. Yeah, cooking level 5 would be awesome, but we're a long ways off from that. And we'll do 2 hours.
I need to find food.
I got food in my pocket. You want some? Want some bunny? There's some bunny. And then, what about some? Yeah, we'll do some pork and beans as well. That sounds good. Oh, we're gonna be overloaded with cans. So our spraying risk is down. What's our weight now? Oh, that's right. We wanted to drop some stuff. So before we head off, we got a lot of books, but I don't want to leave them in here because I'm afraid I'm going to forget them. Holy antiseptic. Yeah, we don't need that. We got a full kilo of antiseptic. So we're going to drop that. Drop that. Put that up on the table. And then tons of stones. Let's drop. Actually, because we can't have a messy floor, so we'll go drop them in the corner. We're gonna drop 20 of those. That'll probably free up some weight, I would assume. Sticks aren't light, or stones aren't light. We're still carrying around that busted up. Well, we don't have to carry both these whetstones. I just have to remember to come back here, otherwise I'm gonna end up leaving some of this stuff, and I'd prefer to keep all my whetstones at a better base location, because eventually I'm gonna start burning through them. What else is heavy? We don't need... Oh, why am I wearing that one? So we're gonna swap this, because that's only 28% for that one. And then we're gonna drop all the unworn clothes in our... Is that coal? Oh, that's the coal corner. All the unworn clothes in the clothes corner. So... yeah, we're not wearing that. Let's drop it. We're not wearing that. And that. There should be a pair of socks in here that we're not wearing too. We have an extra hatchet. We can put that on the bench. This game's being very giving with the hatchets and the guns. So we've got 2 revolvers, 2 hatchets. We can drop this. I'll keep that little can of lantern fuel for accelerant. The books are kind of heavy. I should... God, I'm afraid if I drop them, then I'm gonna leave them behind. But I don't need to be carrying all that around. Let's drop that, and then yeah, we're gonna set all the books right here. Drop, drop. Set them right there. Okay, so we're already down to 26 kilos. We're doing much better on weight now. Put our fishing book up here. That way, they're right in front of my face, and I won't forget them. I think we're going to keep this with me, just in case I got to do some reading while I'm on the fly. Okay. So in the boat, and I think that's where I'm going to go now. In the boat, there is a deer pelt, and I know it's been some time, but I did take a shot at a bear over in that direction. So I'm going to make an excuse to go over and check out to see, well, A, to pick up the deer hide, and to see if potentially there's a dead bear laying over there. I think we've long since passed that point. What is out? Okay, no, we're going to check this out. Sorry. Oh, come on. You can't step over this log. Nope. There's something dead over there. So we're going to check out the dead thing. Sounds kind of gross, but we are scavengers. We do what it takes to survive. Okay, one of those cairns. Cairn. Oh, okay. Another deer. That gives us even more. I don't have much in the way of... What do I have in the way of fire-making material? 12 sticks. Should I risk it and not make a fire? Because I didn't grab any coal before I left. No, that'd be silly. Make the fire. Don't be dumb. I'll take the meat without making a fire. But there's no way I'm going to take the hide and guts without having a fire. Actually, before I do that, I can... Let's go. Where are those? Yes, we can break these down for extra sticks. Any wolves? Nope. More sticks. Honestly, getting the bear would be great if it was over there, but I'm more concerned with meat and the deer hide. So I really don't have the ability to take down a second one to make a bearskin coat. I believe it takes 2. I could be wrong. Nope, wrong one. That's a decent find. I don't mind the... Oh, that's not fire. I don't mind the free crafting materials. Watch. Light the fire. Down to the last tinder plug. Come on, fire. Let's go. Making a couple tinder plugs. So what is the difference here? Tinder plug 2, tinder plug 2. I don't really understand what the difference is.
Jeez, this is cold.
Oh, it's because one's out of paper and the other one is out of wood. Okay. That's the difference. Alright, plenty of tinder plugs. I'm sick of this. These fires not lighting, so accelerant it is.
Perfect.
Add some sticks. Okay, we'll take all but 3. And we have tons of guts, so I think we're just going to take the hide on this one. Okay. That gave us a little bit of warmth, nothing to write home about. Actually, you know what? We should, and I should have done this before. It's kind of silly of me not to. Let's hope the wind cooperates for a couple minutes so I can get these cooked up. We'll eat that. And then we're not stinking and we can keep on moving. Actually, I should be boiling some water. Do that. 23 minutes, 45. I think the wind is knocking our fire down. No, the torch is still going. Oh boy. Just add another stick.
Drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, that barely did anything. And I don't have any coal. I don't think. Do I have any coal? Nope. So, we're going to pitch that torch. We're going to take a torch, and we'll just do this in the... We'll drop this raw meat over by our little place there. Because this isn't even... let's do this. Take that. At least we have that, and that. Alright, we're good. Let's go back. We'll drop off this deer hide.
Starting to feel numb.
I know you are. We're going. Yeah, the weather's not going to cooperate. That's fine. We'll drop this raw meat outside and we'll cook it later. At least we have it. And we're going to pull out... Wow. Yeah, we're going to pull out one of these guys just in case we encounter a wolf. Even though it's daylight, I may just shoot the stupid wolf if we do run into one. Well, did I kill all the wolves in this area now? They are no more? I'm actually surprised I haven't seen a deer over here yet. I usually see them, like, right in here. Alright, let's drop this. What was that? 3. Perfect, it actually dropped what I wanted it to. Shocker. I'm surprised. Surprised it didn't drop everything but what I wanted to. Okay, we'll drop this next deer hide. Craftable. Drop that. And I think, since this episode's gone on for quite some time, we're going to call it for this episode. We're going to pick up where we left off. Hunting and gathering and getting all the stuff we can. And maybe next episode, it really all depends on how much time we burn. Maybe next episode we will be able to craft something. Not the rabbit hide stuff, obviously, because we don't have enough rabbit hides yet. But we'll make something work. If you like what you see, leave a like and subscribe. Comment if you like. I will read every last one of them and respond to them, of course. If not, no big deal, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.